Aris, tes. Suaraku ada nggak ya? Siapa ini? Sumpah ini aku baru live lagi, coy. Ntar ya, ntar. Aku bingung, sumpah. Kayaknya kita live-nya 1 biji di YouTube doang deh. Biasanya aku double stream, guys. Aris, welcome Aris. Kamu dari mana, Aris? Kayaknya kamu penonton baru ya? Datang dari mana tiba-tiba nih? Sabar. Bang, mending live sambil main game biar rame. Iya, ini aku baru live, Aris. Sabar ya. Aku masih bingung nih. Baru live lagi. Sebentar, masih nyari-nyari. Nyeting dikit-dikit. Jangan lupa dibantu subscribe dulu ya, Aris ya. Audionya nggak muncul. Nah, tes. Oke, aman. Terus, apalagi? Kita mau main game apa ini? Nge-lag nggak sih ini? Harusnya enggak ya? Coba komen. Tes. Suruh. Nice. Halo semuanya, selamat datang di live streaming aku, Ossep. Hari ini aku apa ya? Apa yang mau aku ceritakan ya? Halo. Selamat malam. Anjir. Udah lama nggak? Udah lama nggak buka ini, coy. Nggak live streaming. Kayak tiba-tiba berubah gini ya. Ah. Aku mau buka di Uvali. Karena terakhir aku main Stardew udah sebulan yang lalu, guys. Mabar Minecraft. Mabarnya di mana? Aku nggak punya Minecraft Bedrock. Aku punyanya Java. Aris. Aku punyanya T-Launcher. Sumpah. Masih tiba-tiba agak aneh gini. Ntar musik. Mana musik? Musik setel apa ya, guys? Aku nyetel apa ya musik ya? Musik dari ini kali ya? Dari Stardew. Kenapa aku pindah di sini? Bentar. Oke, nice. Nah nih, ini terakhir nih, guys. Terakhir aku di sini, coy. Semangat bang, gua udah subscribe dan like. Aku juga main Minecraft kok, cuman sekarang lagi nggak main karena bingung kalau mau main Minecraft aku mau main apa. Tapi kok gelap banget ya? Gak tahu kenapa nih. Aku merasa gelap. Ntar guys. Kenapa kameraku gelap sekali? Padahal udah terang loh ini, bro. Masa aku pakai ini? Anjir. Begini kah? Ya udah bang, pamit dulu, semangat, semoga berkembang, amin. Terima kasih atas doanya Aris. Aman gak segini guys? Harusnya aman ya. Soalnya tadi hitam banget coy. Dah lah. Aku masih merasa hitam sekali. No. Wah, aku lupa. Aku sudah sampai mana progres ini? Lupa guys, serius. Di videoku kemarin aku ngapain ya? Balik-balik berkebun. Balik-balik kita berkebun. Aku kemarin ngapain ya? Sumpah aku masih harus mengingat-ingat kembali nih. Mekanik game ini guys. Ini day berapa ya? Day 6. Day 6, aku bingung mau ngapain nih. Harusnya aku tanam lagi ya. Tapi aku nggak tahu itu. Oh, ini enggak. Jir, rusak coy. Ya penuh. Sumpah aku bingung. Aku harus ngapain nih? Apakah kemarin aku memancing? Artefak. Sebentar. Coba aku harus bersihkan dulu ini. Artefak di mana artefaknya? Oh di sini. Ini artefak di sini. Fishing tackle. Trash. Sumpah aja aku lupa cuy. Mekanik game ini. Kita panen dulu. Penuh lagi boy. Kembali lagi, halo Squinty. Selamat malam. Aku pusing. Aku mau terbang. Have fun streaming. Terima kasih. Aku pusing sumpah. Terima kasih sudah mampir kembali Squinty. Aku pusing ini. Aku sampai mana ya? Anjir. Vegetable. Garlic. Star fruit. Wah, aku bingung. Ini progresnya udah sampai mana? Penuh lagi. Agak. Progresnya sampai mana? Carrot, vegetable. Terus ini aku mau tanam apa nih? Sumpah ini nggak bekerja. Guys, aku bingung guys. Ya udahlah, mending aku ganti game dulu ya. Sumpah aku bingung. Aku coba ganti game. Aku mau coba main sesuatu yang bisa aku mainin sendirian. Aku mau coba latihan main game bola. Game bola. Coloknya kemana ya? Pindah. Ya kita main game bola. Sampai kepelintir begini bro. Nice. Ya update, sabar. Masih update. Musik apa yang bisa aku setel? Ini copyright enggak? Kayaknya copyright deh. Aku tadi pencet apa ya? Kok keluar sendiri? Belajar guys. Saitama.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Diogo Dalot does well to stand up to him. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mount. Mbappe. Valverde gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the run. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Goulet. Goulet goes steaming forward. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ganteng ada apa itu.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance!
Anjir.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Alexander-Arnold clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's managed to get free.
Oi.
And that could well leave a mark. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Mai apa?
Goulet. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
That is great defending, so alert. Oh, the movement is... Chance for a shot! De Ligt clears it away. Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
What the hell?
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. He's one on... Oh, what has... He's gone for goal!
Woi. Kok diem?
That's tidy. Good pressure, determined, intense. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Tidak.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Harus serius.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. That's a sharp pass. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. 30 minutes gone. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get rid. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's been taken short. Here comes... Up he goes! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yo.
Valverde. Goulet. It's loose, and again! It's there!
Nice.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave,
Yeah.
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Played to Casemiro. Ahmad. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that is a good... Takes a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Oh, look at the space here. He's in a great position. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good run he's making there. Valverde, he stands tall and strong.
Anjir, kena coy.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Distributed tidily. He slings it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mount. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Wah.
Foot in. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes.
Let's go. Oi.
Howson. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Played in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yoro
Wah,
with the
wah.
clearance. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Vinicius Junior's cross. De Ligt tries to clear. And the finish!
Ayo.
Mount. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 16.870 espectadores.
Waduh.
Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Mount looking to run onto it.
Ossep ya, Ossep ya.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw. De Ligt. Chouameni powering forward here. That's good play. Can he finish? Casemiro. Ahmad. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Ganti pemain ya.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Menu gets a foot in here. Ahmad.
Mbappe.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ah, such a clever touch. In by Vinicius Junior. And now they can clear their lines. Diogo Dalot. Nice control. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Ahmad. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior. Goulart receives it in a wide position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Menu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Aduh. Halo,
Shaw.
bang pagi dos.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Halo,
And he's
selamat
been shifted off it.
malam. Lama nggak
Good
jumpa.
running, strong and purposeful. He's on it, can he get away?
Aduh.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gak main
Knocks it
RP
out
bang Mas.
wide.
Gak punya GTA. Aduh.
It's a goal kick.
Aku gak punya GTA, bang pagi dos.
De Ligt.
Kalau ditanya
For sure.
gak main, pengen.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Mbappe. And it's made its way. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Gimana cara supaya belok gitu? Tinggal dikit lagi.
Delict.
Pencet apa guys biar belok guys?
That's Mount. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Kencengan.
Ahmad.
Ya 2 menit. Bisa nambah yuk. Mbappe kosong.
Now it's Mbappe. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Bisa nggak?
They're up to 5 corners now. Bayindir drops his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that will be the final act. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed.
Ada yang mau milih nggak? Mau lawan ini nggak? Mana ya caranya ya? Ada nggak sih pengaturan kesulitan komputernya? Anjir. Ada yang mau pilih nggak? Ada yang mau pilih nggak? Tahu ada yang nonton itu? Siapa ya? Apa kok poli? Dia waktu Arsenal ya. Belum lawan Arsenal. Ini ada ulti ya. Tidak ada difficulty guys. Parah. Atau ada ya?
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will...
Oh, shooting chance! Martinelli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander... Vinicius Junior! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front of the defence, and his main role will be to quash any threats.
Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Come on.
Now it's Madueke. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. He's found some space.
Aduh.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Dijaga ketat, coy.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Very nicely done, good spot that. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Subimendi. And it's Arda Güler.
Aduh, salah.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Oi.
Still goalless at the moment.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Goulet. He is just caressing the ball. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving forward. Now it's Goulet. And he's dealt with that really well. Valverde does well to... Valverde! Good hit. Kept the keeper honest.
Anjir, apa itu? Di garis, coy.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Madueke. Played out to the left flank.
Aduh.
And the ball is out of play. Rice. For Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a good intervention. Pitches it off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is lovely. Couler. Opts to play it back. It's a threatening ball.
Oi. Pernah ke situ.
Rice.
Salah soalnya.
Half an hour played now.
Tuh kan. Si itu.
Couler charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Traumeri knocks it out wide. And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Has a shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Nice. Nice.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
Cepet banget.
A game of
balasannya.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Couler really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eder Militao. Great run on the overlap here. He's going all the way! Eder Militao. Oh, sweet feet. Well, we always look the favourite there. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Kita bisa.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Arsenal get the second half started. Madueke. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Timber.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Schwalmeri. And here's Gunakan. Now there's a fine ball. Rice deals with that
Tuh
comfortably.
kan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle. Cleared without hesitation.
Oi.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Calafiori. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior.
Bro.
Gunakan. That's tidy. Good ball, good chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gabriel. Rice. And here's Mbappe. Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zubimendi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Madueke. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Madueke. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alexander-Arnold under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior.
Astaga, ditungguin.
Merino. Now it's Martinelli.
Oi.
That looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. And it's Arda Güler. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid take the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Nggak bisa ngerem, coy.
Madueke.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Now this could be a chance.
Aduh.
Merino.
Bisa dapat momennya.
Valverde! And again! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Coy. Tidak.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh.
Mikel Merino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ini kelihatan nggak sih kalau sekali penyerang?
Foot in.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he skips past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Nice.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oi.
And the shot! Rice in with the challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw
Sumpah,
there,
kalau
and
aku
it's been
nendang
blown.
bisa muter, guys. Bisa yuk.
Lewis Skelly. And it's Subimendi. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Valverde goes steaming forward. Spread it left.
Tungguin.
Skillfully cut out.
salah.
He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Anjir. Kena lagi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! Turns and goes back.
Come on.
Valverde.
Mbappe. Bisa
He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ya dong.
Over to the left. And it's Valverde.
Sini dulu.
Takes a shot!
Salah.
Time for a change in
Rapet banget,
personnel.
coy, sumpah.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's in on goal! And a chance! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's a key interception.
Nggak sadar itu ada
Deep
bola.
into stoppage time. He's got away, knocks it into space.
Please.
That has found him in acres of space. This could be their final throw of the dice. Rice plays it short. He won't be happy with that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Meskipun 2-1 ya.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Valverde, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Kita pilih musuh yang lain. Musuhnya musuhnya nih. Kuning melawan putih. Kalau main online bisa nggak ini?
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight. Shapes to shoot! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Goulet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So much time and space here. And the shot! Girassi. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 10.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Kira nggak masuk nih, guys.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Aduh.
Now it's Goulet. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Schlotterbeck. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet has a look inside the box. Goulet. That is lovely. And a chance! Oh, bang on target. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, can he get away? And he's in on goal! Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could be a chance. Chance! This time surely! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a goal kick. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Traumeri, good purposeful running this.
Aduh.
Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's nice. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Valverde goes for a shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 34.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shot a goal! And that was very necessary.
Aduh.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get that? Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. Traumeri.
Sabar.
Come backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Santai.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him. Sabitzer. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goulart powering forward here. This looks... takes a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
En el minuto 40.
He's got 4! That is remarkable!
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Valverde! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
So, third corner of the game. Now there's the clearance. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Girassi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He has found a way through. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Wah.
Anton gets rid without sophistication. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Anton. Bensebaini. Sabitzer. Goulart does well to get it back. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Aduh loh.
Brandt.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yes.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nice control. Mbappe receives it in a shoots!
Yeah.
So their fourth corner of the game. really well cleared. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oi, oi.
He's in a great position. Tries a shot!
Nice.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Now it's Girassi. This looks promising. Brandt. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on Brandt.
Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal.
Anjay, siapa nih rambut pink?
Over to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Howson cuts it out. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Picked out brilliantly. Valverde!
Oh, nice.
It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
El dorsal 8.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh, copot.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Nice.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kurang cepat.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
Come on.
Now it's Goulet. Steaming on goalwards.
Aduh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Girassi.
Ya, 10 ya. 10
And
ya.
that has
Bisa ya.
put paid to that. That's good running with the ball. Girassi. Stood up well to him there. Sabitzer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde running with the ball. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Sumpah
no way
tengah,
through.
banget ya.
Now it's Girassi.
Aduh.
Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Goulet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving through the middle. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Rambut pink.
Brandt receives it in a good position here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Kenceng banget rambut pink, guys.
Well, the The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, sweet feet.
Aduh.
So what can they make of this? Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe. Lovely feet. He is through here. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And
Nice.
that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Benzebaini. Now it's Girassi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Goulart. Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Anton did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! He's put it
Gulernya
wide.
gitu mulu,
He'll be
gulernya.
irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Anton. And Chan. Benzebaini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Anton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Driving on and making good progress. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Chan. And it's Brandt. Schlotterbeck. It's Chan. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Vinicius Junior!
2 minutos de descuento.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chouameni,
Yuk, bisa yuk nambah satu lagi.
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that will be it.
7.
Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly
Wah,
deserved.
aku maininnya.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Aku coba main online. Mari kita main online coba ya. Loh, kok nggak mau? Nggak mau ya? Kayaknya nggak mau guys. Tidak mau dia, ya udahlah. Sepertinya aku harus pamit undur diri juga. Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah nonton, yang sudah like, yang sudah share. Aku akan balik lagi mungkin besok guys ya. See you guys in the stream. Bye bye semuanya.